Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
That's a super give and go. That's a good ball out wide. Rooney. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. And here's Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Getting up there! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to the...
Eto!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of...
And a chance! Van de Ven. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Vieri! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Nakon Rachasima find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Gattuso. Yaya Toure. Tries one from range. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rooney. Mateus. Ambitious ball here. Vieri in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Rijkaard running with intent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And again, they run up against stubborn defending, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Azar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Eto'o. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? That's another chance. And that's in. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Nakhon Ratchasima are having a ball here. Oh, it's come loose. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this by any yardstick?